I'm going to show you how to make a pom-pom because you might have done them before using two circular pieces of card, and this is a much quicker and easier way than that. You literally use your hand as the template and wind wool around your fingers. And what you need to do when you're winding the wool is just make sure that you keep your fingers separated, because otherwise as the wool gets bound around your fingers, it can pull them together and they can go quite blue. So that's not very sensible. So just keep your fingers apart if you can and keep winding the wool on, and you probably want to do it 150 or so times, but I've never actually counted. I just kind of keep going until it looks chunky enough to make a nice fat pom-pom, because obviously the more wool you wind on, the bigger and better your pom-poms will be. Until you've got to about that stage, I'd say that's plenty. So I want my scissors just to cut the end of the wool off, and then you slip the loops of wool off your fingers, but obviously carefully keep them together. Now you need to tie the wool together in the centre. So just use a piece of wool just to tie the loops together, and as I say, you do it in the middle, so you're cutting them in half effectively. Pull it tightly together and you'll see that the wool kind of splays out almost into a circle. I do one knot on one side and then again on the other, just to make sure it is pulled tightly together, because this piece of wool in the middle is what will hold your strands together. So you want it tight so that the strands don't slip out of the pom-pom. So just do a double knot on the second side so that it doesn't come undone. Now you just need to cut through the loops and you're almost there. So just make sure that you cut through all of them and you will end up with a pretty shaggy looking pom-pom. So now what you need to do is just trim it. So now you just trim, keep trimming to get a nice even ball, and as you get rid of those shaggy ends you'll see your pom-pom starting to really take shape. So just keep on trimming all of those odd ends away. Just going round. Fluff it up as you go, just to check, see if there are any uneven areas, and just trim them again. Obviously you don't need to be really precise with it at all, but there you go, a pom-pom.